In a small coastal village named Harbour's End, where seagulls soared over the sparkling waters, there lived a fisherman named Elias. He was known far and wide for his unwavering determination and his deep love for the sea. Elias had spent his entire life on the fishing boat, the Steadfast, which he had inherited from his father. One crisp morning, as the sun painted the horizon with hues of pink and gold, Elias set out on the Steadfast with a heart full of hope. He was determined to catch the biggest fish of his life, one that would secure his reputation as the finest fisherman in all the land. As the day wore on, Elias cast his nets, and the sun climbed higher in the sky. Hours passed, and his nets remained empty. Frustration grew within him, but he refused to give up. He couldn't bear the thought of returning to Harbour's End without a catch. Just as the sun began to descend, a fierce storm gathered on the horizon. Dark clouds rolled in, and the sea turned treacherous. The Steadfast was tossed by towering waves, and Elias fought valiantly to keep the boat afloat. In the midst of the storm, a massive shadow appeared beneath the churning waves. It was a colossal fish, the likes of which Elias had never seen. With a burst of strength, he managed to hook the fish and bring it aboard. The Steadfast groaned under the weight, but Elias's determination prevailed. As the storm raged on, Elias and the giant fish wrestled with each other. It was a battle of endurance and willpower, and Elias refused to yield. With a final, mighty effort, he hauled the fish onto the deck just as the storm began to subside. Exhausted but triumphant, Elias marvelled at the immense catch that lay before him. It was indeed the biggest fish anyone in Harbour's End had ever seen. Its scales glistened like silver, and its eyes held the wisdom of the deep. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the sea, Elias knew that his reputation was secure. He had not only caught the biggest fish, but had also proven his unyielding determination in the face of adversity. With a heart full of gratitude for the sea that had tested him, Elias released the giant fish back into the deep, where it would continue to thrive. The village of Harbour's End celebrated Elias's return, not just as the finest fisherman, but as a symbol of resilience and the enduring spirit of the sea.